Indiana feeling very good about heading home, even though Josh Smith had played very well at Phillips.
He really did in games 3 and 4. The question was, Coach Vogel, can you get that man in better situation to get his game going? And he come out from deep money ball.
That's DZ range.
Man, get a ticket with a young man. Get a ticket to come out there.
Goodness. Ivan Johnson rebound off the Horford miss. Johnson to Kyle Korver. 5 threes in his previous game against Indiana. The game was tied at 17. Now, here's Josh filling up the stat sheet. Gets the steal. Jeff Teague. Back to Josh for the dunk.
Well, that's where he's at his best, guys. When you can get the ball up and now you can fill the lane, now you can finish at the rim.
The big fella coming to life.
Well, they needed him to play well. Fortunately for him, he got a lot of his stuff done in the paint, and that's where he's the best.
And just Josh is backing people down and getting himself close to the basket and finishing a 1-point Atlanta lead. Lance Stevenson, David West. David West really with a big game, an important game for his team.
Well, he finally got some touches. 16 times tonight. You need more touches from him.
41-35 after that West bucket. Then there's Josh Smith on the bench, second quarter with 2 fouls. Lance Stevenson, Augustine, corner 3. 50-41 Indiana. 50-43 at the break, the Pacers. Then George Hill, Paul George.
And that's another thing Vince reminded about Paul George being more active. He caught Josh Smith sleeping that time. Great backdoor cut.
Pacers is in transition, and Josh Smith fouling Paul George as he drives to the basket. 5th foul, and then he gets a technical as he heads to the bench. Now, see, Josh, you can't lose your cool.
Well, you cannot do that. When you're one of the focal points of your team, you're one of the leaders, you cannot hurt your team by getting technical. You need to be on the floor. I understand you want to tell the refs, bad call, let Larry Jrue fight that battle for you.
Good point.
And the rest of the night belonging to the Indiana Pacers. Paul George hits that 3, 65-48 at that point. Lance Stevenson, George the Thrill Hill, happy to be back home. Whoa.
Yes. Had a little extra spin on that
I
one
guess.
to stay down. So you like that extra pass by Lance Stevenson for a wide open shooter.
And security escorting a Hawk fan out of the arena. And as the Hawk fan gets pulled away, a Pacer fan starts to get fired up here. Look at this. Just walking him through the gauntlet. Oh, that's not good. Come on.
Come on, security. Come on, Usher. You can do better than that.
We're really on this shot for a long time.
Well, I think it's good to see security taking care of a bad situation, making it right.
Thank you.
It's always good to see that.
George Hill, David West, and he hits the jumper. West, again, outstanding. He had half his points in the second quarter, 12 of his 24 in the game, along with 5 rebounds. And Paul George, terrific night, 21, 10 rebounds, 5 assists. Look at Roy Hibbert. See, Coach, it's just like you said. Indiana's big guys, their big guns stepped up, and they were not there for the Atlanta Hawks.